COVID-19 fraud. What is it? Where did it come from? What's going on with it? As the COVID-19 pandemic came to an end, the U.S. Attorney General and the President of the United States began the COVID-19 Fraud Enforcement Task Force. The purpose of this task force was to investigate fraud that occurred from the Paycheck Protection Program loan applications or other types of fraud that were found in conjunction with the COVID-19 pandemic. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, the United States government implemented a number of different programs and loans and tax incentives for the American citizens to help kind of ease the financial burden or ease other burdens that came along with the COVID-19 pandemic. One specific area of COVID-19 fraud, which some have dubbed the greatest fraud of a generation, is the Paycheck Protection Program fraud. Now, this Paycheck Protection Program was used to help self-employed, small businesses, people employed during the pandemic, and kind of help the economic burden that came with owning a business during the COVID-19 pandemic. Some of the types of fraud that have come out of these PPP loan fraud schemes are identity theft, overinflating business expenses or profits, sometimes even creating fake businesses in order to get these PPP loans that people thought that they might not have to pay back off. During the COVID-19 pandemic, there was an uptick in other economic types of fraud, such as identity theft, the misuse of social security numbers, using social security numbers for those who have already passed away. There's also been cases where people have been found to steal and sell COVID-19 vaccination cards or creating fake COVID-19 vaccination cards. If you're convicted of some sort of fraud relating to COVID-19, what kind of implications can you face? Some of the implications of COVID-19 fraud can include restitution. Many people are also facing time in federal prison, sometimes even up to 8 years. If you find yourself in a position where you might have allegations of some type of COVID-19 related fraud against you, call the attorneys at Varghese Summersett. We can help. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, you can find us at versestexas.com.